All right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs, day number 1023. Hope you guys are doing okay out there. I've already talked about this topic, but we're talking about it again, of course, with the whole Tony Xu, independent contractor versus employee thing. We're going to dive a little bit more into that, and I'm going to basically tell you what Tony Xu is hiding from you, what he doesn't want the average dasher to know. I've mentioned it in the past. In fact, I even mentioned it in my last video. But you guys know what that is? Did you guys pick up on that? Let me know in the comments. If you guys are watching live, please kindly comment hashtag Team Live. If you're watching on the replay, comment hashtag Team Replay real quick right now and say what's up if you can hear me in the chat. And if this is your first time watching one of my channels, make sure to subscribe down below with all notifications on. Tap the little bell to the right of the subscribe button and hit the little bell and set it to all. Comment 777 if you're subscribed with all notifications on. Comment 888 if you haven't yet. And of course, guys, let's go for 150 thumbs up. Comment 111 if you smashed the like. 222 if you haven't yet. Let's see. Say hello in the chat. David Fournier, Andre Maldonado, Rideshare Lisa, Simone Carano. What's up? Simone, thank you for this, by the way, this article. Max B. Who else we got? Millard Norton, Nick G. What's going on, everybody? All right. So just to bring everyone back up to speed here, DoorDash CEO Tony Xu on the employee versus independent contractor debate. So basically, restaurant delivery company DoorDash is expected to be part of the post-Labor Day IPO rush, having filed confidential registration documents back in February, but it's also facing an existential threat to its business model and needs to quickly come up with some better rhetorical defenses. Let's see here. Tony Xu argued that flexibility in terms when dashers work, which jobs they accept, etc., is incompatible with being an employee, but he never quite settled on why that is, except that it's the dichotomy, right, that companies like DoorDash have created. By the way, correct me on how I'm supposed to pronounce that. When pressed, he falls back on what dashers want without lending much gravity to dissent from politicians, courts, or certain dashers. He also said the average dasher now makes $22 per hour, which includes when the app is on, but a delivery is not in progress, but he didn't know the cost of typical dasher overhead like fuel, vehicle depreciation, etc. DoorDash was not party to the lawsuit that nearly led Lyft and Uber to suspend ride-hail operations in California, but it's facing a similar complaint brought by the San Francisco District Attorney. In an unaired portion of the interview, Xu declined to say what DoorDash would do if a preliminary injunction was granted in that case, except to say the company is working on all plans. Tony Xu also said he hasn't read a proposed third way to categorize gig economy workers that Uber CEO Dara recently laid out in a New York Times op-ed, but he said DoorDash favors the idea of giving dashers benefits like portable health plans. So, all right. Let's go back over here to the chat. Let's see who we've got. Hey, Zanaya, what's going on? Sorry. I stress a little bit. Darcy Jones, Jim Bailey. Usually only if you're multi-apping. My DoorDash orders aren't that great on a Dash or a Dash Now. Well, how much are you guys typically getting per hour? You know, I would say average for some people it's like $15 an hour, 20, you know. But it seems like most people do not make 22 plus. Now, the thing that Tony Xu doesn't want you to know as a dasher is that he does not have your best interest in mind. Like I said, I say this all the time, but it's true. He wants the dasher to think, well, hey, this is just a grand old company to be partnered with, and we make sure our drivers get plenty of great offers. Now, granted, the offers are usually dependent on the customer. However, the fees and the breakdown and how the orders are given out and dispatched and all that stuff is a completely different situation, you know? Let's see. You're getting the notifications late. I had a feeling. And guys, just a friendly reminder, let's see if we can get our 150 thumbs up on this video. Comment 111 if you smash the like, comment 222 if you can't see the like on your phone or tablet. Just close the chat, hit that X in the top right corner of the chat, wherever you're looking at this. Hit the like button and then hit live chat in the middle. Thank you. I'll give you guys a second to do that. Let's see. Zanaya says, not much. I think the DoorDash stocks will tank once the IPO goes through and they see how much money the company is losing year over year. It's very, very possible. David's saying, I averaged $20 before expenses. Now, during the beginning of the pandemic, I was at $30, but it's back to normal levels the last couple of months. Okay. Right. Yeah, because I remember when the pandemic hit, everybody was ordering through DoorDash and GrubHub and Uber Eats and Postmates and Caviar like crazy. And I remember people sending me screenshots like, I made $300 today. I made $400. I made $250. And I was so happy for everybody. But on the flip side of that, I kept warning people. I kept saying, guys, as the pandemic, kind of dwindles down a bit and people start going back to work, they're not going to be home as much. They're not going to be ordering as much. So don't get too excited and don't get too fixated on that $30 an hour that you're getting, because it's eventually going to go back down. And like David said, it went down. I'm just curious, has it been busy or slow in your market in the past week, everybody? If you could put that in the comments or in the chat. Max B says $20 an hour, $30 on Sundays. Weird. Well, it's really not that weird that on Sundays you're making that much, because think about it. A lot of drivers, are working on Sundays if it's like a part-time thing. A lot of people are home. On Sundays, the where I would always make all my money is like the Italian restaurants, those big family orders. I'm telling you, man. On a mission. What's going on, man? That's right. Call me Mahalo. DoorDash is garbage in my area. Is it Simone or Simon? They're saying it's slow. Darcy, okay. DoorDash offered me guaranteed $600 for 75 deliveries in the week. I did it, but not getting pay. What they said, they lied to me. So how many deliveries did you do, Andre? Because let's see. Let's do some math here, because I suck at math. $600 is what they guaranteed out of 75 orders. So they're saying that you're going to get an average of $8 per order, which means you're going to probably deliver 2 per hour, which means you're going to average about $16 an hour. What do you call it? 16 bucks an hour. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And then if you do that times 8, if you worked 8 hours, that'd be 128 bucks. So let's see, if they're doing $600 divided by 7 days of the week, you would have to make about $86 a day in order to hit that goal. Alexa, stop. Jeez, always ruining everything. Got freaking alarms all over. I got alarms on my alarms over here. And guys, thank you so much. We've got over 20 people watching right now. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 20 or 30 real quick. Comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Subscribe down below with all notifications on. Make sure to hit the little bell to the right and select all, ALL. Otherwise, YouTube will not send you the videos when I go live, or the live streams when I go live. Max says, hey, Judy Chips. Max says, this week has been slow. A lot of low payouts, kind of forced to take $6 and $8 orders. Well, look, there's nothing wrong with an $8 order. An $8 order is a decent one, But the problem is now people are hurting for money more than ever before. And I totally understand why. So people are fighting to get those double-digit payouts, $10, $11 plus, you know what I mean? I totally get it. The video's not clear. Is my connection kind of bad? I don't know why. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Comment 333 if the connection's good. Comment 444 if the connection's not so good. Sometimes my internet, like we have bad weather here today, so sometimes the internet kind of goes in and out. So it is. So Christopher and Pamela Tucker says it's choppy. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I usually have pretty high speed internet. Elizabeth Navarro, hey, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. What's up? So let me know, guys. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. And, of course, I want to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. Maybe one of our moderators can put a link in the chat. possibly. If you want to help support me and the channel. We got Diesel City Queen. Who else do we got here? Oh, page got all messed up. Diesel City Queen. Heidi Barnes, Brian Pomeroy, Kurt Paul, William Boudreau, Tulsa Todd, Ari Rosenbaum, Katie Coppin, Brian Medina, Joy Liak, Rideshare Lisa, Dave Chin, Sherry Cassidy. I see you, Sherry. Kathleen Ferrara, Michael Tobin, Alan G. Van Horn, Scott Freisner, Destiny Rudolph, Drew Hanor, Stephen Neely. We got Frank, Jenny Thomas, Nick G., Terrence Pacheco, and Matt Everson. Alexa, stop. 2 interruptions in the same live stream. Isn't that fun? Kyle Redding, don't worry too much. It's the first of the month. Alexa, stop. Wow. Everybody tell her to stop. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on this. If you made it to the end, comment end 157. I'll give you a second to do that. End 157. And let's get those likes. Crush the like. Subscribe with all notifications on. And get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling. We'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Be well, everybody. Peace out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.